So I like it, I like it, I love it, and I can't wait to have it. Hello everyone, my name is Fresonis and welcome to another episode of the ARK Survival Dev Kit. Yes, 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 yes. It's here, it's the BARYONYX, or at least I think it's called the BARYONYX. I don't know how to pronounce it. So if I don't pronounce it correct, then I'm sorry for it, but I think it's the BARYONYX. Oh, it's here, it's finally here after almost a year waiting. It's in the dev kit now. And as you can see, it is fully textured and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's check this one out, but first, let's check out the Dino Dossier. So here we are at the Dino Dossier of the BARYONYX, and it says that the temperament of this one is passive to land creatures, but aggressive to water dwellers. So that's an interesting thing. So if you walk across the beach and you come across this one, it doesn't attack you. At least I don't think it will attack you, but maybe it will attack you when you're swimming in the water. So look out for that. And in the picture you can see it fighting a Sarco, or at least I think it is a Sarco, and on the back of it, at the back of its head, you see a human sitting on it. So we can see about the size of it, and I will see in the dev kit how the size will be and how to compare it. And it says that in a world like the Carno, the BARYONYX is on the smaller end of the tier of the large predators. So maybe it's about the size of the Carno, maybe a little bit bigger. And it also says that while not as powerful as some deep sea predators, or as the Spino, the BARYONYX is an extremely fast swimmer who is still nimble enough to threaten most creatures on the island. So I think it will be something like the Carno indeed, so you can fight most of the land creatures. And yeah, if you level it strong enough, then you can fight a lot more. And it's handy that it is swimming fast, so I'm curious to see how fast this one will swim. So I don't think as fast as an Itzy, but yeah, that would be nice. Having a land dino swimming as fast as an Itzy. And it also says that yet, despite being a fast, dangerous dinosaur, the BARYONYX almost exclusively eats fish and other water dwellers. The highly specific metabolism of the BARYONYX seemed to allow it to heal wounds almost preternaturally fast after feeding on nutritious fish meat. So yeah, if this one is getting hurt and you feed it some fish meat, it will heal up way faster than normal. And I think also way faster than when you have, for example, a Carno healing with normal meat. So that's interesting. So it prefers the fish meat and it will heal up way faster with fish meat. And it's a fast swimmer, so now we all know that. And perhaps this is why the BARYONYX rarely attacks land animals. So it does attack land animals. Because it says above, it says that passive to land creatures, and now it says, yeah, rarely. So it does attack land dinos, but not as often as a normal land dino. Okay. Don't know what to think about that. So let's see what it says at domesticated. Well, at domesticated it says that the BARYONYX's natural affinity for aquatic predation means that once tamed, it learns to kill ocean dwellers even more efficiently. So that's interesting, so maybe you can kill ocean dwellers faster with this one, but I also think it will get more fish meat out of the fish and that kind of stuff that it kills than another dino that you use. So like for example the beaver gets more wood and that kind of stuff than the mammoth. So I think that is what they also mean with efficiently. And it also says between its speed and its power, the BARYONYX makes an ideal choice for anyone interested in frequently moving between water and land, travel with ease, and valving speed and agility over raw strength. So I think this one will be indeed ideal, and I think I will use this one often. For example, for maybe if you put the oxygen a little bit more up for diving and that kind of stuff. So that is handy, and since it's a fast swimmer, you don't have to walk around all the water, all the rivers, so you just can swim across them, and I think that will be way faster. So I can't wait to tame this one, and let's see how the animations look. So let's go to the dev kit. And we're back at the dev kit. Well, let me know what you think of the looks of this one. I like the looks of this one. I like how it looks. And I like the jaw. It reminds me a little bit of kind of like a crocodile or the Spino. But it also reminds me of, I played the game The Owl now. I don't know if you know that game or not. But it looks like a dino they have over there. It's the Socomimus or that kind of stuff. I will put a picture in the screen so you can check it out yourself. And I think they look similar. But I like the looks of this one. But too bad. for the Allosaurus we have over here, there are no textures yet, and I don't think they will come, because this one will be released in 2 weeks now. Because now it's half of July, and yeah, they said that it would come end of July. So too bad, no textures for this bad boy and no animations. So I really wanted to see, to show them to you, but yeah, they aren't here. I'm sorry, I can't help it. So for some size comparison, when you put it in the dev kit, it has this size. Well, I think this is way too small, because as you can see here, this is a raptor and it says it would be kind of like the Carno. So I think maybe about this size I made it. This is 1.5 times bigger. So I think this will be about the size it will be in a game, but yeah, of course, I don't know. I don't know for sure. As always, things can change, things can be bigger and all that kind of stuff. So I think this will be the size of the dino. And yeah, here you can see it against the MacLeod. Let me know what you think of the size, and if you think it is way too big, that I made it way too big, or that it is way too small, that you think it will be way bigger than a Carno. Let me know in the comment below. And let's go on with the other animations. Well, this one is the one in idle. So yeah, it's a nice animation. It is nice, nicely standing, waving its tail a little bit, going up and down a little bit, and the movement of the hands. So I like this one, and this is the one, walking, just walking around. So this is the slow walk. And yeah, of course this one also has a poop animation or a lay egg animation. And I almost can see it that it is blinking its eyes when it's laying an egg or when it's pooping. So a nice animation. And yeah, guess what this is? This is the one that when it's getting startled. So this one is getting shaky up, and yeah, I think when it sees an enemy or that kind of stuff, it will charge. And this is the charge animation. So a nice fast run animation, and of course it's not as fast as a raptor, but I think it will be faster than a Carno. I think it will be. And on land it has an attack, and that is this one. This is the bite attack. And in the water it has also an attack, and we will go to that one later. So I like the looks of this one, I like the looks of this attack, and I think it can do pretty decent damage. So yeah, the weird thing of course is that the tail is going into the ground. It shouldn't act like that, but yeah, that's what happened to a lot of things. So yeah, I think this will be a fearsome attack. I like it, I like how it looks, and a fun thing is that it brings the small hands closer to its body when it's going to bite. So yeah, a nice attack. Well, guess what this is? So this is another dance animation. Yay, come on, dance it, dance it. Ooh, ooh. No, this is the big hurt animation. And again, they needed to make it a little bit more up, because as you can see, the head is disappearing for a bit into the ground. And yeah, my opinion is that shouldn't happen. So this is the big hurt animation. It almost falls down. So a nice one. And of course we have the small dance move. Yeah. And this one is the shoulder animation again. So this is the small hurt. And the mouth goes a little bit more open. And yeah, I like the little ears there. Or at least I think that will be the ear. So yeah, overall a nice dino. And let's go on to the other animations. And here we are at the swimming animation. And yeah, I really like the looks of this one. I like the looks of the little claws that making movements, and the movements of its feet. It is nicely smooth. So that's a nice animation. And there is a fun swimming animation, and that is this one. Look at this one. I really love this animation. It is so yeah, it is so nice. It almost swims like like a beaver or that kind of things. So I really like the looks of this one. So let me know what you think of this swimming animation. And it looks way faster than any other dino. And yeah, this one is a little bit weird. This one is the bite animation, and I don't think it is finished because yeah, as you can see, only the front of the body is moving and the tail a little bit. But since it's in the water, it is kind of weird and strange that the legs aren't moving at all. Yeah, in my opinion, the legs should move like it is in idle, like you see over here. I think that will be way better than this. This looks a little bit strange. But yeah, who knows, they will add it or not, I don't know. But I think it will be a little bit strange that the legs don't move and the tail almost doesn't move at all. So in my opinion, they need to work on it. But let's see the swimming animations in the water, because we have water here. Yeah. So this one is staying in idle, so nicely floating. And yeah, I really love it. I really enjoy looking at this dino. So check out this swimming animation, and yeah, it is a little bit above the water now, and I can imagine that you can nicely dive with this one. So I like it, I love it, and I can't wait to have it. But yeah, in order to have it, we need to tame it. So let's go to those animations. And here we are at the taming animations. And yeah, this one had way too much alcohol. It is so drunk, it is getting knocked down. So it is wasted. Like his brother, and his brother is laying here, totally wasted. Not capable of doing anything. Well, and this little brother over here, it is wasted as well, but it is hungry. So this is the eating animation. And yeah, I like the animations, and I also like the little animation of the shoulder going up when it is breathing, as you can see here. You can see it a little bit better. So I like those animations, and let's see it. Waking up with a hangover. And yeah, that is this one. And yeah, this waking up animation, this is the waking up animation, and it's wild again, and I think it's a little bit weird. And the weird part is the end of the animation. The head is going up really fast, and yeah, the head is in the ground at the start of the animation. So I don't think, yeah, I don't know. I have a problem with things going in the ground, and it's not supposed to be doing that. So let's see this one. Well, this one has a less big hangover. So this is the waking up tamed animation. And I think it will do a little bit of a raw in the end. At least it looks like it. So yeah, this one is happy to be awake and happy to be yours. And we have two other fun animations that are these ones. So yeah, guess what they are doing. Well, the left one is cuddling, and I really don't understand what the animation mean, cuddling. Yeah, can you cuddle it with, next to you in your sleeping bag? I don't know. But yeah, it's a fun animation. It's like in the beginning it is talking a little bit, the movement of the mouth, the little movements, and yeah, I don't know. But the right one, yeah, that is also a fun animation, and guess what that is? That is the raw animation. So you know the T-Rex has a raw animation, and the Giga has a raw animation. But yeah, the BARYONYX has this one. So yeah, I don't know. It's more like it's talking to us than it's getting a big raw. But overall, it's fun to see. It's a fun animation, and I like it. So yeah, two funny animations, and yeah, I can't wait to see this dino in the game. And let me know what you think of this dino. I really like it, and yeah, I hope they will add it soon. And too bad for the ALLOSAURUS you see in the back there. There are no textures yet and no animations, so I guess we have to wait 2 more weeks until it comes out in the game. So I guess they don't want us to see it. I don't know what it is. So many dinos getting textures and all those animations and that kind of stuff, but too bad, that big boy over there, we have to wait for that one. And yeah, I really enjoyed looking at this swimming animation. I really love it. I really love it. And of course, in the water, it looks way better. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then leave a like. And if you have any suggestions or comments or any thoughts of this dino, let me know in the comment below. And as always, if you haven't already and you want to see more of me in the future, then smash that subscribe button like a maniac. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!